we feel that you want to come in and take some shots at her because y'all record right now, y'all the hottest thing going. We've been doing this
Hey man,
for
we're
a
hot
long
for a reason.
time. We've been doing it for a
Oh,
long
okay.
time.
Hold on,
And
people. When we keep talking, he make it turn it up, man.
Hey man, you already know, man. 28-3. Hey man, we know y'all.
Hey,
Hey, remember you said that now. You said that
Look, we at
28-3
minute
of the
38,
28-3
people.
now. You said we don't know the Falcons. We know the Falcons. They are who we
yeah,
who
Look at that,
they
man.
think we are. Who they think we are.
yeah.
Hey, they are who they are.
What's up and welcome to Bird Talk. I am Earl Knows It All. I'm joined by my co-host B Woo. B Woo, have you recovered from the week 8 debacle that was, man, with the Dolphins and the Falcons? Of course, the Falcons coming off that 34-10 loss. A lot of talk in the city this week, man. How you feeling?
Man, listen here. The Dolphins got a game tonight, and it was not pretty. This is the second show we've done this week since the massive debacle.
Yeah.
Man, I think I'm feeling like a lot of people in the city, let down, disappointed. Here we are yet again, right here, still kind of early in the season, but getting kind of late because you don't have any bye weeks. It's straight football here from here on out.
You got a tough schedule too.
People starting to figure you out, and it's been a crazy city this week. It's been crazy in the city this week. Do the Falcons got a chance to bounce back? I'm talking to some guys this week or yesterday, and the Falcon thing to do would be to go up there and beat the Patriots.
Yeah.
That's the Falcon thing to do. They would lose to the teams that they supposed to beat and win against the teams that everybody's counting them out. That's what the Falcons do. So we talk to some guys that work as Patriots fans, and they was like, man, I'm gonna stay away from away from betting y'all on this game because that's what they do.
Patriots fans scared, man.
Man, and I mean, they got a point because can they bounce back? Yeah. Will they bounce back? Who knows? But they're capable of beating either one of these next two teams. They would do that. That's what they would do. Or if, hey man, you
can get blown out again, man.
Yeah, or you can get blown out again. Or or you be like, man, how did they lose to the Dolphins, the Panthers? How did they lose them games? And then they come and beat the Patriots and the Colts. That's the kind of thing the Falcons do. Or the season could be totally over with. So will they bounce back? I don't know. Can they bounce back? Maybe so.
Yeah, I mean, this game in particular, I think is definitely winnable for them. If you watch NFL matchup, I did predict the Patriots gonna win. Patriots, I think, are 5.5-point favorites. The line may have moved now, but I mean, they very well, like I said, could go to Foxborough and win the game, man. But Zach Robinson, man, and his offense, and Raheem Morris, I don't know if I can trust them guys, man. I don't know. I know they got some guys that should be getting back. I think Michael Penix Jr. is supposed to be playing as far as the depth chart from what I saw. I think Drake London should be back as well. So you get two of your, starters back. So that could help, I guess. But
okay, I wasn't aware that. I seen that, it may, be some of that,
and I'm basing this off. I saw the Falcons release a depth chart for the game.
Okay.
I think yesterday. So they had those guys listed as starters, not out. So we'll see. I mean, hopefully Kirk Cousins will not be back in the saddle because we're gonna get the old Kirk, man. He out here demanding trades and stuff, man. That's I don't know how based on his performance, but yeah, man, it's been an interesting week this week, man, in Atlanta. But one that we've all come accustomed to, unfortunately, man. Some of the same questions. Like I said, immediately after that game, I'm texting you during the game and saying, hey, they need to get rid of Raheem, man. I don't think he's gonna make it. You know, I still kind of have that sentiment. I think he's gonna make it through the season. But the guy that we like to talk about here, and I've talked about for the 4 years we've been doing this show, and the reason I'm not a Falcon fan, Rich McKay. Rich McKay, man. Yo, boy, old Rich McKay made a statement, man. He got taken to task, I guess, or heard the people talking about him. So he made a little appearance on local radio here in Atlanta on 680 The Fan. And B-Woo, I'm going to play a little bit of that clip for you, man, as well, just to kind of see what Mr. McKay had to say. He was on 680 The Fan, so this is courtesy of them. Don't flag at 680 The Fan. Y'all be stealing our stuff anyway, so we're going to steal some of y'all's right now, man. But yeah, McKay got asked by, I think he was on Chris Domino's show in the morning, right after that game on Tuesday morning, I want to say. And this was some of the questions that were asked. And the main thing you want to check for, this guy's previously said that he is not, has nothing to do with the football operations, but he kind of changing his tune on this. So let's see what the man had to say, man.
Was magnificent. I said this yesterday. I think you have Arthur's ear too much. I think you're too involved in it, and others feel the same. What say you?
You're certainly entitled to say whatever that's what you guys do. I would say to you that I know the role I'm supposed to play. I'm supposed to help on the business side. I'm supposed to help when we come to big decisions on the football side to give.
Whoa, did you hear that, B-Woo? I'm gonna pause it right there. He said I'm supposed to help when it comes to football decisions, big decisions on the football side. Now, 2 years ago, me and you sat here and talked about who's running the show, man, who's in charge, who's going to be in charge of hiring the next coach. And, of course, Rich McKay sat right next to Arthur Blank and said, oh, no, it's not me, man. I'm just here in support. I don't have anything to do with the football operations. I work for the Arthur Blank Foundation. But lo and behold, man, he just told on himself, I guess. He got ran down on by Nick Cellini, and he says he's asked about, the big decisions in the football. When football decisions are made, he's a part of that. And he's the CEO of the Atlanta Falcons, by the way. So I think we all kind of figured he was making some decisions, man. What do you think about just that part of that statement, first and foremost, man?
Well, I hate being lied to. And especially when I know that you're lying. It's something that goes back to childhood that, I hate being lied to and being let down, and I know you're lying. But, isn't this something that we already knew?
Yes, that's what we've been saying.
This is just like, okay, you got me. I'm coming out, hands up. Like, that's what this is.
Man, I made a video 2 years ago called I Hate the Atlanta Falcons, talking about this very thing. This is why I hate them.
Like, this is what, this is what creates people like you.
Yeah.
This is what creates fans like you. This is, it exploits everything that you said about the Atlanta Falcons, and who they are. It shows that they're a joke.
I think he had a few more words, so let me just make sure here. See what else he had to say.
Whatever views it may be, but I haven't tried for years to be on the football side. That's not my role. My role is to support. My role is when they need something and they want to discuss something, I'm going to be there to discuss it with them.
That was a particularly amazing job of speaking.
All right, we don't want to hear from Matt Chernoff. But, yeah, man, the guy makes a statement and says, I'm a part of the big decisions. And then right after that contradicts himself and says, but I don't have anything. I've been saying for years, I don't have anything to do with football operations, but I'm in on all the big decisions. And I got Arthur Blank's ear. And that's been my issue. Like you said, man, nobody has failed and been more successful than him, man. He failed as a general manager. originally 20 years ago, and he's only kept getting promoted. He keeps getting promoted. He got promoted to president of the team or whatever. Now he's the CEO of the team, and he continues to be in Arthur Blank's ear. And Arthur Blank, he's done a good job of spending the money, but he got to get rid of that cancer called Rich McKay, man. Like, that's the issue.
I can't say get rid of Rich McKay. I can't say that because I don't know what decisions he's making.
But that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's why there's no accountability, man. Because it's everything is a collaborative effort. Oh, did Terry hire the coach, or did Rich McKay hire the coach?
When you look at okay, you see guys keep popping back up in this organization. Okay, your Raheem Morris, that's the Tampa connect with him and Rich McKay, So, I mean, and then you keep looking at the revolving doors of, you said 20 years, the revolving cycle of what goes on, and so he's very much involved because you keep seeing so many retreads come back through the door in so many different ways throughout this person's coaching staff, that person's coaching staff. This, you keep seeing it come back around, and it is a test to Arthur Blank and this I want to be your friend role, and that's what this is. It's a bunch of friends saying, "Hey, we're friends. I'm gonna look out for you. We're gonna do this."
Nick Cellini mentioned that too later on in their interview, and I don't want to play no more, but I can kind of paraphrase. He asked Rich McKay, "Do you think Arthur Blank has the stomach or the nerve to make the tough decisions that got to be made?" Now he asking a guy who should have been fired 20 years ago, did get fired but got promoted. If Arthur Blank has the guts to do what needs to be done. And of course he said, well, I don't want to speak for Arthur, but it's obvious he don't. Nobody gets fired. He holds on to coaches too long. He holds on to the GM who failed for 20 years, and now he's his right-hand man still. You can't run a winning organization like that, man. And I think Arthur Blank wants to bring a winner to Atlanta. I think he does, but he's ill-informed by allowing this guy to stay around and not saying, you know what, I'm going to hire somebody else who can just handle football operations, who's proven, and I'm going to step away. I know Rich has done a lot to bring the Super Bowl here, and they even talked about Rich McKay was in charge of the stadium at one point. And we remember, I forgot all about this. They couldn't even open the roof on the stadium, man, for a year. And he was in charge of it. That's just like, come on, man. Like, he was in charge of the stadium again, and they couldn't open up the roof that they paid $1 billion for. Like,
yeah, I mean,
failure.
I can't keep talking about the Rich McKay deal because it just shows that we're just discussing nothing about an organization that is showing you nothing. Like, this organization is showing us.
Sound like you're seeing a light, man. You go coach.
I mean, it's not about am I seeing a light, because I bleed red and black. So I am a Falcons fan.
That's the problem, man. Y'all need to boycott. Put your black squares on Instagram.
This and guess what? You're about to see that, because I'm telling you,
people sick and tired, man.
The other fans' teams are coming in at a alarming rate each Sunday. Of course, Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday night. If we happen to appear, the city's gonna come out because that's what they like to do.
Like you heard that all this week too. I'm tired of paying $4,000 for PSL and doing all this. I'm spending all this money, and the product is not changing. They keep making the same stupid decisions, and they expect me just to keep spending money on this. No, I'm gonna sell my tickets and make some of my money back. I can't be mad at the fans for that, man.
Yeah, and I mean, and even with this bozo's statement that came out with Rich McKay, it's just a clown show, man. It's just it really is disheartening, because the city really wants to get behind this football team. if you put the Braves are the number one team in Atlanta, but the Falcons can easily take that over.
Oh yeah,
It's the Braves, and then it's the Georgia Bulldogs.
I'm sure we'll hear later on about how the fans celebrate too much, when they get a victory. But the people are hungry for a winner, and any little thing that is a glimmer of hope, they just hanging on to that, man. So you can feel it. So if they ever get it together, they definitely will have the city on lock. But man, who knows if they ever gonna get it together though? That's the question, man. That's the $1 million question.
I mean, they will if they stay at Atlanta Falcons.
You got a lot of faith.
They're gonna have to, because if you're gonna stay, hear me out. If you're gonna stay the Atlanta Falcons, the city is not going to continue to follow this team. So you're gonna lose a lot of money. I was at the game Sunday. They're playing all the crunk music, the Pastor Troy, the Lil Jon, the T.I., the Jeezy. They're doing all that and getting the fans hyped up. But now you come out here and you lose games. There's nothing for you to get behind.
Well, you're going to go have a party. Have a good – people love a party in Atlanta, man.
ATL going to party, man. They're going to do that. That's why they don't even care about – they don't even care about coming in the game. They'll stay out there and tailgate the whole 4 hours just because that's what they like to do. You got to put a product together. Rich McKay, I know that's your buddy. I know that's your homeboy. I know this, y'all golf buddies.
Sometimes you got to make tough choices, man.
Enough is enough. Yeah. I'm not gonna call my homeboy that hangs TVs to lay tile in my house, because that's not what he do. So and we cool, but hey man, I can't use you on this product. Can't use you on this. And I mean that's what's going on right there. You're trying to stay and say, hey, man, we buddies. You got some things you got to let the buddy thing go on, man. And that's just what it is.
Yes, sir. And speaking of people, beautiful segue. You must be a professional. People that should be hanging TVs, man. Kirk Cousins requested a trade this week, man, or reiterated that he wants to be QB1. He said that and I think this was reported by USA Today. Let me get the little screen up here, man. According to Kirk, man, the USA reported that the Atlanta Falcons backup quarterback desires an opportunity to start elsewhere. However, Dragon, who wrote this, Tyler Dragon from USA Today, also noted no trade appears imminent. After the way he played in the game on Sunday, I don't know why he thought this was the perfect time to come out and say that. Like, you stunk it up, man. This is your chance. This is your chance to shine, buddy. Matter of fact, a lot of the fans was hoping that you come out, you got an easy opponent, you win this game, and maybe they can get you on up out of here, man. Now, I do still see reports that, Minnesota may be interested in him, but I also saw a lot of Minnesota fans saying, why the hell would we do that? We done been through the curve.
I didn't see that report. I don't know where you seen that at, but I was looking at people who was interested, and I clearly see clear skies, nobody.
Yeah.
I don't know how early on, how early along you seen it.
I think Sports Illustrated had a story that may be a team he could go to when this trade request came out, but no reporting from the actual team saying this. They just saying based on their situation and his prior relationship with the Vikings, that may be a good fit, but I don't think there's a good fit.
I think he has zero chance of going back there. I was looking at some spots that where he could potentially land, and man, after that performance, I see us being stuck with him, man. I see us being stuck with him.
Yeah.
And, I don't know if
he got about 10 more weeks, man, and then his time gonna be up. They're gonna go on and cut him after the season, cut him loose.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can't see anybody. It would take a very, very
trade
desperate.
deadline is what, 6 days from now?
Yeah, November the 4th, I think. So yeah, we maybe 5 days out, I think now.
I mean, yeah, I don't see it, man. I mean, you said Minnesota, but Minnesota got a, young
Yeah,
prospect that they're
actually.
looking.
So the headline I read from Sports Illustrated says the fact that serious analysts are pushing the Kirk Cousins trade to the Vikings is absurd. So that was the story. Like they saying it's stupid too, pretty much. So I don't know who these serious analysts are. I didn't read all the way through it. Yeah.
Maybe it's some of Kirk's people.
Hey, one thing Kirk know how to do is get paid, man. So shout out to him.
Maybe
Whoever your agent is, Kirk, send him on over here.
Maybe
man.
some of his people.
Let him work some of the numbers for us, man. Now, today on BirdTalk, B-Woo, we've been talking about these Patriots that we got coming up. I got a special place in my heart for the Patriots, a special hate, even though I'm not a Falcon fan no more. The hate still run deep for the Patriots, man. But the guy that's about to come on here, I got some love for him. Sometimes people be misguided, man. So what can you do, man? We gonna call him Cedric the Pats Fan for the day, man. Now, as you can see by his name, as we welcome him to the stage, he's calling himself a Bama fan as well. Bama runs the SEC, but y'all can't see that. That's what he's titling himself. So he's misguided a lot of ways. How you doing today, Cedric, man?
Hey, man, the facts are the facts, man. I'm good, brother. I'm good.
Hey, we're gonna do another show on Bama, and we got to see y'all.
Oh, there you go.
More
I know y'all don't want that smoke there. I know y'all don't want that one.
We want all of it. So, man, we appreciate you coming on the show, man. We've been talking about this game, the Patriots, looking forward to it, and I'll be honest with you. Before the season started, I had this circle doesn't win, man. I didn't believe in Vrabel.
I don't know why.
And, I didn't believe in the Pats, man. I got a question for you since you're here, man. I didn't shoot this to you, but Drake Maye, man, how you feel about? I'm sure you feel good now, but initially, Drake Maye getting fired after 1 year. Were you on board with that? How did you feel like it was warranted? You probably follow the Patriots a little bit more than we do here on BirdTalk, so To
be honest with you, I was a little bothered by it because after 1 year, but hearing what was going on in the locker room, he was too laid back.
Yeah.
We can't afford no laid back coach. What I'm saying? Coming from you want to take that way. It's not the Patriot way. And you ain't gonna get no wins like that. And the guys are too relaxed. The guys don't go on parties after practice. Before games. Know what I'm saying? There was rumors that the guys were coming in with our hangovers and stuff. Hey man, we ain't got time for that, man. We ain't got time for that, man. They want to take the game serious. Can
you blame them? I mean, that's.
I understand Brady was gone. I get it. Come on, man.
Had some nights where you had a couple of drinks since Brady left too, man.
Hey, yeah, you're right. I was pissed about that too. But hey, I can't call the shots. I was pissed off about it. But we had a chance to get I would say a decent quarterbacks, but that a boy from Bama didn't work out. That was due to Bill Belichick, honestly. He would have been all right.
Yeah, man.
Man, we kept on bouncing out. Offensive coordinators kept bouncing in and out. Man, that wasn't gonna work.
I got your boy back, Mr. Offensive Coordinator. He don't ever need to be head coach ever again.
I agree.
With Josh McDaniels. So, yeah,
I agree. Yeah, that don't work out for him, man. Hey, man, he just needs to stay in his lane. He stay in his lane. To be a little assistant, and maybe assistant head coach, but definitely not head coach, man, because he's not a leader of men.
Not even assistant.
He is not a leader of men. So yeah, I agree with that.
He kind of reminds me of Norv Turner a little bit. Norv Turner, great offensive coordinator. Cowboys won all them games, even for the Chargers, I think. But yeah, when he had to be a head coach, he just couldn't put it together. So it happens.
It didn't work out. Exactly. I agree.
Now, the guy I guess we should be worried about, and B-Woo, I don't know if you heard this. This guy is getting MVP talk. Drake Maye. I was calling him Drake Maybe a little early. But I guess he made now for real, man. Is this guy the real deal, Cedric, man? You think he's the guy that's going to take the Patriots, or is he just on a hot streak against some teams that may not be, the best opponents?
What I think is he is following the guidance of his OC.
Okay.
The OC is not putting him in bad positions. He don't have to think too much. He know where his hot routes are.
Zach Robinson, where are you?
That OC makes a big difference, man. You got to have a guy who can game plan around what you're good at.
Yeah.
And you notice every game is always something, I will say, a different player, you know what I'm saying, getting off. It's never the same player.
Yeah.
Our running game is trash. Our running game is trash. But we have a balance. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Unlike the Falcons. Unlike the Falcons. Hey, man, we got a balance. You got to have balance on offense. You just can't be one way.
Best running back in the league in Atlanta.
and the best running back in the league on a 2 touchdown. How many games we done played so far? 7?
Hey, what you
only got 2 touchdowns. Come on, man.
Coordinator, man. Offensive coordinator.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to put your players in the right spot. And,
you know, I don't want to get off topic here, but I'm gonna kind of, you know, Drake Maye. I don't know whether he is that guy or not because I haven't watched a lot of Patriots games. But looking at this, what that 7-1 record,
I think
they don't look like they played. They hadn't played a lot of good teams. Like I'm looking at, you know. So when you ask, is this team the real deal? You got to win against Carolina Panthers. Okay, you beat the Saints, you beat the Titans, and you beat the Browns. So you know those teams right there. You know when you talk about this record, could that be fool's gold?
Could it be fool's gold? And my answer to that is no.
Oh, okay.
No. because it's a big improvement from last year. Hey man, we bring a whole different type of energy. These guys are dedicated. These guys are flying around. Hey man, they have bought into everybody do their job. And know that that's the Patriots way. Everybody do their job. Hey man, we're gonna win. Don't try to go outside the job. And if you notice, Drake Maye, man, he's been pulling the passes out of his ass. I mean, our offensive line ain't that great for real. But he makes a move. He's on the run. As a matter of fact, Drake Maye, he's our second leader rusher. We ain't got no running game. Come on, man. He's making it happen.
It sounded kind of foolish. Like some
but you brought up the players. I'm sorry. You brought up the teams that we played. The Cleveland Browns.
Oh,
I know the Falcons can't. I know the Falcons can't beat the Cleveland Browns. Period. That defense gonna tear y'all apart. The defense gonna tear y'all apart. Now the offense trash. I get it, but the defense, hey man, they might score 14 on you just on the defense. You know what I mean? I'm just looking at it like
they got to meet.
Hey,
I've been saying that for the last 2 or 3 years. Cleveland has a nice defense. You know, if they can get in the offense, then you know, But they got a nice defense. But you know, just looking at the schedule, man, like I don't know, this could be one of the Patriots' bigger tests, especially if the Falcons getting these guys back. Like Earl said, if they getting these guys back, man, it might not be as pretty, you know, as you know, you think it's going to be.
And I'm not sold on the Patriots yet. I watched a little bit of them. I think the thing that made me jump off, they lost to the Raiders first and foremost, and I don't know how that happened. I know that was the first game of the season. But that kind of made me look at them a little shaky. So it's kind of I ain't gonna say clouded my judgment, but it's made me look at some of these games they playing and say, I don't know. But they've been hot. They won 5 in a row. They lost to the Steelers too. I mean, they kind of may be in the same boat as a team like the Steelers. I think that's a pretty good comp for them as far as like what kind of team they are. A team that in the AFC this year is wide open, except for my allow. I know we on BirdTalk, except for my Chiefs.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It could be
change
the, it could be the Braves. It could be the Chiefs. I mean,
we don't talk about the Chiefs here, sir.
I digress, man.
Oh,
Man.
man.
But
we don't talk about the Ravens, the Eagles. It's bird talk. And the only reason we talk about the Patriots because they are our opponent. And we got a special
guest. True, man. Yeah. Special show today. I'm gonna get off the Chiefs. But yeah, man, I think I think that the Patriots they looking very kind of Minnesota-ish to me as well. It could be.
Whoa.
I mean, Minnesota went 15-2 last year, man. That's
okay. I think talking to Minnesota this year. Okay.
Maybe this year.
Okay. All right.
I don't think they're gonna win 15 games. I think they can win 12 or 13. They may, man. You never know.
12-13.
They got the Bucs still, the Bengals, the Jets, Giants. I mean, they got a favorable schedule. They play the Ravens a little bit later. Do. So, I mean, they could easily win 12 or 13 games, be a 1 or 2 seed in the AFC, and then anything can happen. But, I think it's probably going to be an early exit. Just, I don't know.
I see that.
Yeah.
First round exit,
Now, what are we thinking about this game? B-Woo, I'm going to start with you, man. You said anything can happen. You kind of, felt like.
I kind of already gave you a hint to what the outcome will be. If this team is healthy, I think you're going to see a Falcon team that has to come with something to prove here, And if Drake is ready to go, if Bijan's ready to go, I think they're going to run a script of plays, and you're going to put it on your young quarterback and your young running back to get you over this game. They're a team that don't really know a lot about you, and I think you can catch the Patriots probably sleeping in this one, thinking that the Falcons are a joke. They just lost to Miami, and I think they can come up here and I'm not going to say upset because I'm looking at this schedule. And I don't see upset because I'm looking at who they played, and it's not a lot of teams that I'm like, oh, okay, they really beat somebody, So
okay, man,
so
it'll be upset. It'll be upset now.
So when you ask me, what the score would be, I think the Falcons, I got to ride with it. It's always piece up, A-Town down, and the Birds. The Birds take a victory. Birds take a victory. Because that's what the Birds do, man. Like, that's what they do. It will be so, Atlanta Falcons to go up there and, upset the supposedly hottest team in the NFL right now.
Wow. It can happen. It can happen. Now I see the face you're making, Cedric. But I guess, what do you? I know you're a Patriots man. I see you with your 3-point fans, man.
Man, come on, man. First you said, I really don't be trying to pick with her. I'm just trying to see, like I said, I said once before, y'all act like Cowboy fans, man. What do you see? Why you gotta have this hope? Where does hope come from? If y'all watch the same team I'm watching, now when I watch y'all on TV, they ain't that serious. These guys play around too much. I'm seeing guys not running routes, like Michael Pitts. Half the time, I don't even know he on the field. Half the time, I don't know the guys on the field, man.
It's an offensive coordinator, man.
Exactly. I don't believe in y'all coaches. I ain't saying y'all don't have the talent. Y'all don't have the coaches. Y'all got to change the culture over there, man. That's the biggest thing, the culture. Y'all keep hiring these coaches who don't bring discipline, who don't bring, I'm saying, make these guys accountable of just doing their job. These guys play around too much. No, so they ain't take the game serious.
So I heard B. Woo earlier say, and I was surprised you didn't comment on that. He said he think the Patriots gonna take these boys lightly. That's not the Patriot way, right? Vrabel gonna have them boys prepared, or is he not, man?
Hey man, he is a newer version of Bill. I'm saying he ain't as strict,
man. But to the hype. They drinking the Kool-Aid.
No, I ain't buying to the hype. I ain't saying about once again.
They love.
I don't think we. No, I'm saying I don't think we back like that. No, like because we don't have no type of running game whatsoever. That's the main reason. But we ain't taking no team lightly. One game at a time. But no, what I see, that shut down y'all running back and I shut down London. We ain't worry about Pitts because he gonna be sometime. He is who he is. He might get off. He might not get off. I ain't banking on him. No, because OC don't know what he doing. Hey man, shut down those two offensive guys. Hey man, we all right. We good.
It's crazy to say that. I mean, the game plan the last 2 weeks, they've gotten if they just, and I know the Patriots and 49ers have a little incestual thing going there with Shanahan and Belichick back in the day. He may have got a call to Vrabel and say, "Hey man, this is how you beat these boys. I gave y'all the game plan." It sounds simple. Now to go with what B-Woo was saying though, if ever there was a time, and unfortunately, we had to keep saying about the Falcons, man. If it's ever time to step up and do what you're supposed to do, Zach Robinson, this is squarely on your shoulders. And I'm going to say Raheem Morris as well. Even though you don't call no plays, you're not the offense coordinator, you better have had a pep talk with Zach Robinson and say, hey, man, you got to get it together today. We got to go deep into your trick bag and find some plays and sequence these plays the right way too, man. And get Bijan the ball, get Drake London the ball, find a way to get Darnell Mooney going down the field and make – what did you say about Drake Maye and Josh McDaniels, how he's making the offense cater to that guy? Figure out what Michael Penix Jr. does well and allow him to do that. Y'all drafted him because he got this big arm and he can throw the ball outside the numbers deep and all that stuff, but you dink and dunk the ball all the time. So finally – open it up, man. You keep getting 2-yard passes to Bijan Robinson and screen the Pitts. Open the offense up. Man. You drafted Pitts number 4. Let him go down the field and make something happen, man, in the middle of the field. That's why you got the guy with the speed, Mooney outside, and London, who can be a possession receiver. Quit trying to make Pitts an outside. I can run against cornerbacks. He can't do that, man. He's a tight end. He's not a wide receiver. Use him as such, man. If they do that, I think the Falcons can win this game. Do I got any faith that they're going to do that? Probably not. If I put my faith in Zach Robinson, I might as well just go to the dark side and have no faith at all. So, I don't know, man. And unfortunately, it seems like all the teams that I've been rooting for seem to lose. So, I'm going to stop rooting for the Falcons, man, to see what happens, man.
Oh, that's different. Okay, there you go. I like that.
There you go. Ever since I jumped off the Eagles bandwagon, look at that, man. They've been on the road, man. So, oh man, but yeah, man. I mean, I think, man. Hold on, we got to put a black screen up there on that Bama run the SEC. I'm sorry, fans, if y'all the thoughts and views of Mr. Cedric not reflect the good people here at BirdTalk too.
Hey man, they know what it is. It's always televised.
We want to thank you for coming on, man, and giving us a little breakdown on the Patriots, man. Joining the show. Now we may have you back on here if things don't go well, but you ain't really popped too much. You wasn't too boastful.
Hey, man.
So
hey man, it's been a long work day. I'm trying to take a light on y'all. It's been a long work day. Hey man, y'all Falcons fans been going through enough. Y'all been going through enough this year. Hey man.
We definitely got to get a post-game reaction.
There you go.
Like
hey, man, I'm with it.
Even if it's only a video clip or something, man. Well, we'll let you see what's going on.
I'm good. I'm with that.
We feel that you want to come in and take some shots at her because y'all record right now. Y'all the hottest thing going. We've been doing this
for a reason.
We've been doing it for a long time.
We keep talking. He may turn it up, man.
Hey man, you already know, man. 28-3. Hey man, we know y'all. Hey, you said that now. You said that 28-3. Now you said we don't know the Falcons. We know the Falcons. They are who we think we are. Who they think we are. Hey. They are who they are.
A minute 39 to get to 28-3. Man. I gotta give you
28-3. You know what it is, man.
He did good. Name on that, man.
He did good. He held it off long enough.
Yeah, man.
But,
With that said, man, this is the Falcon show. We cannot allow you to disrespect the
Hey, man.
So we're gonna bid you adieu. Come on the show. We may never have you back again. Now you said 28-3.
Hey, man. You know what it is. Matter of fact, I should have made that my name, 28-3. That's what I should have put it on there.
We can't hear you, man. We holler at you. Be woo, man. You got anything else for the people, man?
Hey, man, it's been fun. Hey, the city is sick of this mess.
Yeah.
We've had enough. We're tired of being here. Man, up there in Flowery Branch, y'all need to get it together. Because, man, it's enough.
Enough
It
is
is
enough, man.
And you're seeing it in your beings. You're going to be the only one riding in that mud. You ain't going to have nobody.
Pretty red leather seats there. Pretty red interior in that thing, man. You'll get a good view.
You don't have nobody in their beings to keep doing this right here, man.
Yeah. Yep. This is a wake-up call, man. Get it together. And what better team that maybe you exercise the demons 28-3, all that. We just heard that. Maybe this is a thing that can get you turned around, man. Who knows, man? I guess it'll remain to be seen, man. Again, we want to thank our guest Cedric for coming on, man. We apologize to Falcon fans. We meant to cut him off before we ever got to 28-3. I thought he was going to be civilized, but apparently he is not. B-Woo, man, what we going to tell the people before we get out of here, man? What we got to get to?
Hey, man, hit the like and subscribe button.
Yes, sir.
Tell a friend, tell a hater. Peace up. A-Town down.
Yes, sir. We'll see y'all. Go Falcons. Go beat these clowns, man.
Yeah.